Head out, take a right, there's the pier, there's the monument. It's a mile paddle. It takes you 20 or 30 minutes going nice and easy. Okay?
Wow.
There's a string of buoys across the inside of the bay. The buoys are there because about 3 years ago we had an earthquake. There was a landslide off that cliff. We occasionally have rocks come down, so we just keep everybody away from the cliffside. In the middle of the bay, there's a good chance of seeing dolphins. If you do see dolphins, it sounds hokey, but smile, laugh, sing. Dolphins dig that. A lot of times they'll come over and hang out with you. Super magic to be around the dolphins. I can't promise that they'll be there, but if they are there, definitely stop paddling, hang out for a little while, see if they want to come hang out with you. Okay? When you're done in the middle, you're going to head across. As you reach this coastline, you're going to see a big coral shelf rise up from the bottom. Okay? You want to hang outside of that shelf. Put on your snorkel gear, make sure everything else is clipped back into the boat, okay? And then what I would do is I would tie the boats together with your leashes, have one person stay with the boat or 2 people stay with the boat, and take turns getting in and snorkeling this entire coastline.
Wow.
It is the most pristine snorkeling in the United States. It is the only inhabited place in the northern hemisphere that the coral grows at over 100 feet deep. There's over 250 different species of reef fish that have been identified on that coastline. Common to see eels, octopus, eagle rays, dolphins, turtles, any of those things down there. The way it actually sets up, coral starts right at the shoreline, slopes off gradually until it gets to about 20 feet, then an underwater cliff drops straight off to 250 feet. It's awesome. Big blue skies, pretty calm waters today. It should be like magic out there this morning. Okay, take it all in. What my wife and I do is usually we'll snorkel for a little while, then we'll paddle out, put the boats together, turn the girls in the front around, have a little picnic on the boat, hang out in the water, you know, relax a little bit, then maybe go in, snorkel a little more, and then paddle back to the pier in the afternoon. Hardest part of the day is getting in and out. Okay.
Right.
When you come back, hold on to the pier, kind of stand up and sit onto the pier, and then you'll pull the boat out. There are always local guys down here working for tips, okay? If you want a little help, $5 in, $5 out per boat, they'll do everything for you. Unload the boat, set up the gear, help you launch. When you come back, they'll pull you out, pull the boat out, put it back on the car. Their services are optional. If you want their help, it's 5 in, 5 out. If you don't want their help, let them know you got it covered and they'll leave you alone. My personal feeling, they're awesome at what they do. They make it super easy, they expedite it, and they just take all the hassle out. So if you want them, they're there. If you don't want them, you don't need them. At the stop sign, if you turn right, 1 block over, there are bathrooms and showers. Okay. Those are the only facilities down there. Okay, there's no facilities on the far side. And then this area, this cliff and this point, the Hawaiians call it Ka'avaloa. Ka'avaloa was actually the seat of the Hawaiian royalty for longer than anywhere in the Hawaiian Islands. There were 8 different chiefs that ruled from the village that used to sit where the monument is. The cliffs are filled with burial caves. They used to do sacrificial burials. The remains of the old chiefs and queens are still in those cliffs. In the old days, if you were not royalty and you set foot on land, they killed you. It's loosened up a little bit. Now they just ticket you and confiscate your gear if you don't have a permit, right? My point is actually, it's an amazingly historic place. It's special. The royalty wouldn't have picked it if it wasn't. They had their choice of anywhere in the Hawaiian Islands to hang out, and that's where they picked. So you'll get that vibe down there. It's super magic. It's got a really good feeling to it. Just take it in. Go slow. Enjoy it. Don't rush, right? Just take it easy all day and you'll have the best experience. Does this all feel comfortable to you? Any questions on this stuff?